Cool. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video of mine. Today with another vlog, because I just thought I'd throw on the cam, document my life a bit, what's going on. As you can see, great weather in Germany. Today's a Saturday. It's, by the way, Saturday 2nd of May. I'm really in the whole quarantine in some kind of cocoon. I'm really working every day from AM to late PM, and then just read a book, chill. But basically I really used the quarantine to get myself ahead. Yes, and now 8 weeks passed with no school, and on Thursday next week school restarts, and we're going back to school in a somehow redefined timetable, and courses are split and stuff. It's crazy, but I'm going to adapt. Yeah, and also with the grades, I'm not sure how things are going to play out, how we are graded, because my grades from before the quarantine weren't that great. So I'm going to keep an eye on that to make sure I get through, obviously. Yeah, for today's agenda, it's some learning programming actually, because that's something I didn't do at all throughout quarantine. I had some programming within some client projects, some JS libraries, but there was no real programming to get ahead, to build my portfolio, so that's what I'm going to do now. Then read a bit, then some school, and then some deep work for the day, and then I'm done. Yeah, it's currently 10 AM. Now let's jump right into it. So I now finished my schoolwork. Did actually a lot of them because school starts soon, and I have to get all of the things done that I didn't do throughout the whole quarantine. So there's somehow a lot on my plate, because with school stuff or schoolwork, I always tend to push that as long as possible, procrastinating. But now I also read a few pages in my book. Now I finished this one here. This is Story Brand by Donald Miller. Pretty awesome book, all about messaging and company positioning, or clarifying your company message. Pretty interesting, would recommend it to all of you. And I actually started this a bit earlier. I'm already at page 100. Deep work, all about really focusing on one task, or really actually the skill of concentrating. Pretty interesting. Also definitely a recommendation for you if you're into that. Now I'm going to start working on the biz. It's already 4 PM, which is kind of late. Now it's time to work, and I'm going to work 10 PM maybe. That's somehow a standard day for me if I have something else than business tasks on my plate. What I'm going to do now is especially work on a new lead magnet we have for our campaign, because we're trying to automate the marketing process, or marketing automation overall, because to now it's all about we got our clients through referrals most of the time. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Just a few insights. Let's jump right in. So it's now already about 9 PM. I actually fell asleep for 2 hours, which is fucked up. I'm going to get some work done now. I already worked a lot on our new marketing automation. A big part of it is creating a lead magnet and getting people into our content funnel, because that is something we didn't really put focus on throughout the last few months of running our marketing, which, by the way, our marketing only consisted of referrals and getting clients through cold outreach. So because I'm not really a fan of outbound marketing, I'm much rather don't interrupt my potential client as much as I do with outbound marketing. So I really like to stick to inbound marketing and providing value up front, which is obviously a winning formula. But let's quickly cook right here. We got this thing right here, which is going to be an ebook, basic marketing advice for small businesses. Nothing you need an agency for. These are actually really simple things you can do as a small business to start out with your marketing, to get things up and running before hiring an agency. And obviously, if someone who reads this says, okay, I'm now that sophisticated in marketing and all my shit is running great, I don't need an agency, then we'll be more than happy to let those people go. But eventually, there are some people that need help with automating their marketing or running bigger marketing campaigns, and that's what we're here for, right? So that's my main focus right now. On weekends I don't do client work as much, only if it's urgent, if there's a deadline next week and we have something to get done. Yeah, and then there's also somehow a little problem I got with a client. He's not responding to any of my emails since 3-4 weeks, which is completely messed up, but I'm going to, fix that. In the meantime, I'm completely working on automation, processizing, and my current dilemma basically is I have my graduation, my final class next year in school, so I really need to focus some part of my time and energy on that to not fail the finals. But till then, I'm not able to, I'm kind of bound to outsourcing and keeping my efforts low, if you want to put it like that. So my main focus is currently just keeping the client volume up on a consistent basis and sticking to my complete outsourcing infrastructure, automating as much as possible so I can eventually maybe have a bigger capacity within still that outsourcing framework. But until I'm not out of school, I'm not able to start stronger. So that's the current deal. Just wanted to update you guys. Yeah, and I think we'll see us tomorrow. And by the way, I didn't post content today because I'm kind of struggling with my shit. I'm not sure if I want to consistently just put out graphic content, so I didn't do anything, but I did some planning, had some ideas, and I'm going to execute on them tomorrow. But today, especially because I fell asleep, I'm going to put some hours into Float, the agency, and focus on that. So thanks for watching, we'll see us tomorrow.
Drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Cooking on your that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something. Hey, I don't try nobody, get the trick. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue.